We begin with a deadly early morning crash in Franklin Square.
Police say a taxi driver is dead and another driver behind bars. News 12 Long Island's Antoinette Biordi has the details.
It really is a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
People here in Franklin Square say they had chills when they saw the horrific scene this morning. This taxi cab completely mangled after an early morning crash.
Just to see this,
that's pretty fucked up. I have a sneaking suspicion the jaws of life were used on that.
It's sad. It's a sad thing.
Police say the driver of this white BMW was
Here we go again with the goddamn BMW drivers. Look at this shit. I mean, even the wheel is fucking mangled. And the rest of the car, of course, all your safety airbags and all that great shit. And of course the taxi there. And I love how its little taxi hat up top is kind of knackered because of that too. The only really good thing about this accident is there's one less BMW on the road. Chances are the driver of that BMW went the very next day over to the BMW dealership and used my tax dollars and yours to purchase a new, brand new vehicle.
And speeding down Hempstead Turnpike in Franklin Square around...
Well, at least he was drunk and speeding rather than texting, but maybe he was doing that too. But fuck that taxi, damn. I mean, isn't that what most of them look like anyway?
4:15 Saturday morning when he smashed into this cab from Ollie's taxi service and pinned it up against a utility pole.
Ollie's is across the street. He wasn't even far from his job. And here you go, he's dead because of a drunk driver.
Cops say the driver of the taxi cab, a 47-year-old father of two from Elmont, was killed instantly.
You destroy a family. You destroy everybody in that family now. These kids gotta grow up with no father.
He's absolutely right. It's absolutely sad. You can't drink and drive. You just can't do it. If you think you can do it, you still can't. Now, of course, there's limits and there's, you know, things in place. I mean, if you had one beer an hour ago, you're probably going to be just fine. But after a whole night of drinking at Jay's Bar, that's the whole reason there's Jay's Bar. Everything is here. They can all get the drunk driving tickets. As long as they don't kill nobody, it's fine.
It's not right.
Police say the driver of the BMW is 23-year-old Duke Abul of Queens. This is Abul in 2012 when he was accused of using stolen credit cards to buy $14,000 worth of gift cards.
No comment.
Now police say Abul is facing more serious charges, including manslaughter, DWI, and leaving the scene of an accident. Witnesses say minutes after the accident, the driver of the BMW took off running. Police caught up with him a short time later. Police say when Abul took off running, he even left his 20-year-old female passenger in the car with a fractured ankle.
He didn't even know if she was hurt or she wasn't hurt.
Witnesses say Abul walked west on Hempstead Turnpike, hoping to hitch a taxi cab ride home. But that's when police stopped him in his tracks. In Franklin Square, Antoinette Biordi, News 12, Long Island.
You get a bonus 2-for-1 Pick It Up special in this because there is another update on the story.
A Queens man accused of driving drunk and causing a crash that killed a cab driver in Franklin Square is being held without bail tonight.
News 12 Long Island's Antoinette Biordi has the latest.
23-year-old Duke Abul didn't say a word to our camera today as he was taken from the police department to Nassau County Court in Hempstead, where he faced a judge. According to court papers, Abul was driving drunk with a blood alcohol level that was twice the legal limit when he crashed into a taxi cab on Hempstead Turnpike in Franklin Square early Saturday morning. The impact forced the taxi into a utility pole. Cops say the taxi driver, a 47-year-old father of three from Elmont, was pronounced dead at the scene. He worked for Ollie's taxi service. In a statement to News 12, company officials said, quote, "It is a tragedy. He has worked for us over 3 years. We hope they will prosecute him, Abul, to the fullest extent of the law." Meantime, the victim's friends who gathered at N.C. Riley's Bar and Grill in Elmont say He'll be missed.
Isn't that ironic? They gathered at a local bar.
He was an easy guy to talk with, and, you know, he always wanted to cheer everybody up.
Real respectful, and we had a good time together. He called me and asked you a few laughs, and he was just a good guy.
It's going to be a tough day today, and, you know, all our...
Okay, look at all the booze behind her. Tell me she's not on Facebook, texting while driving in her BMW. Let's just carry on here.
wishes and condolences go out to his family and his friends. He was a good person.
According to court documents, Abul's alcohol level an hour after the accident was a .16. That's double the legal limit. The papers also showed he was driving with a suspended license. Cops say after the accident, Abul left his injured female passenger in the car while he fled the scene on foot. Police say they found him an hour later walking along Hempstead Turnpike with shards of glass on his shirt and blood on his teeth. Abul's attorney told me by phone that Abul was quite upset about what happened in this accident. The judge here sent him back to jail on no bail. In Hempstead, Antoinette Biordi, News 12, Long Island.
And Abul pled not guilty to a slew of serious charges, including vehicular manslaughter, DWI, and leaving the scene of an accident. He is due back in court next week.
Well, let's see. Suspended license, manslaughter, leaving the scene of an accident. I love the fact, first off, that he had a suspended license. We'll just start with that one right there. Clearly indicates this guy is a troublemaker. And now he caused some really serious trouble that cost somebody else their life. And, you know, it's totally, like the other guy said, it's totally unfair to his family and to him himself. But the fact that he pled not guilty to all these charges, gee, isn't that a little odd? He's going to get some hotshot lawyer, probably at my expense and yours, that's going to prove his innocence when he's already guilty. And by that I mean, with the suspended license and all, it just goes to show that this guy, like I said, is a troublemaker. He clearly committed the crime. I mean, it's all there. You just saw what happened, the aftermath and that, and other accounts, and the cops picked him up right after. It clearly was him. What's he going to say? It wasn't me, man. Well, how did you get all that blood and glass on you? I don't know, man. I didn't do nothing. Well, at least he wasn't texting. Listen, serious shit here. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Bad news and bad things happen. And if you still don't believe me, think of it this way. If you do that and you get killed, you won't be able to put it on your phone and on Facebook and Instagram. And what a shame that would be. Make sure you click like. Make sure you click subscribe. And take care. We'll see you next time. But as I've said before, some people still don't care.